Greetings, Cybertronians, humans, and everything in between. I'm your favorite Blue Bunny Bomb Pal, and officially, since yesterday, I'm officially 20. Woo! I'm hit the big number. So, why not do one figure I loved? Based off, well, the thing that got me into Transformers, Optimus Prime. More specifically, Studio Series 86-31, Commander Class, Optimus Prime. Yep. The Commander Class. I'm thankful. I keep saying it, but on a special occasion, I am very thankful to have you guys. Yes. I know I have, 14 subscribers. But I'm thankful for you guys, though. I know I have some people who don't like what I do, but it's what I do. I'm enjoying this. This is something I like, so why not review, the day after my birthday? Why not review a figure I love? So, getting into the review anyway, he's Optimus Prime based off Generation 1, more specifically the 86 movie. Yeah, mine's gonna show some damn wear and tear on him. I've had this guy since, November of 2023. So he's gonna be worn out and chipped. But I still love the figure. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna be a little worn out and damaged and missing part or two. But I love him. It's Optimus Prime from Generation 1. He is the best one I can get at the moment. You can get. There's the one based off Skybound, you're coming out soon. There's the Battle Damage variant coming out soon. Or you can get this one if you can still find him off of Amazon, eBay, or anything at a reasonable price. You should get him. He's really awesome. But that's for the review, the final part. But head sculpt wise, his head sculpt looks like Generation 1 Optimus. The blue squared helmet, the big middle section, gray mouth plate, blue eyes. Nice chest plate here, decked out all in red plastic, except for the clear blue window inserts. As you can see, I've customized mine to paint. I painted up his lights silver, his window wiper silver. Most of the parts on him are, usually that were the silvery. I painted chrome using liquid chrome. Liquid chrome's really good. I like liquid chrome. Yeah, you can thank Mr. Fwoosh or Robo for liquid chrome. Go watch Robo Don't Know. Good YouTuber. He's a good Marvel Legends YouTuber. He's not Transformers, but he's still good. You should watch him. After this video. After this one. Because I enjoy your views. Anyways. Only parts are the yellow here, his blue on his crotch, his forearm. Oh, also, this review is made for adult collectors. Woo-hoo. So, yeah, it's silver, turned chrome silver, red, poking out, but not there, so. Really, he has much detailing. The two lines of the arrow, his vents, just indent, squares, more squares. Kratos. Kratos. I don't know why I find that funny, but that's really it for him. I mean, you can't really do anything. You can't really screw up the colors of an Optimus. I mean, you could probably paint him yellow, blue, hot pink. Yeah, you kind of can screw up the color scheme, but you can't really screw up a design. Well, you say that, and then we have Mr. Give Me Your Face over here. But that's really it. For really articulation for him, he has a lot. He has a ball joint for the head. He can look down. He can look down. He can look up. He can 360 head rotation. And he even can tilt. He can tilt. he has 90-degree out shoulders. Do transformation. Actually, not for transformation, but actually part of the design. Butterfly. He has butterfly. Even uber butterfly. I mean, also, but due to transformation, yeah, you can get a reverse butterfly. Full 360. Though you got to be careful. They have his light sticking out here. You can spin the stack if you need to get into adjust it, like so. If you want stack to stay facing up, when he's like that, so. Bicep rotation. Not you have to move that away for it to work. 90-degree bend of the elbow, and then a reverse 90-degree bend for the elbow. That's due for transformation. Wrist swivel, and one most cool part about him: articulated fingers. He can open his fingers. He can point at you now. He can point at you. He can point. He can point. He can point. Yeah, that's real. And that's really it for the upper body. He has a 360 rotation for the waist. He has a front skirt and a butt skirt that can open up, which you can let him kick 90, kick back a little 90, and, well, he doesn't have a side skirt, so he can kick out full 90. He has a very limited thigh swivel, because the side guard, his outer thigh hits the joint, so he has a little over 90-degree bend of the knee, and he doesn't have ankle tilts, really? No, he does. That just tab in. He has a little like this little bump in here, goes into that. Oh, one click on my forgot to turn light. Studio light. I mean, he does have ankles, so he can, if you want to, bend. Kind of get him down. There we go. You can get him into that one Optimus pose. Yay, that one Optimus pose. Yes, 8631 can hit the pose. Well, someone. I can't remember how the pose goes, but he could. I could have totally did it complete wrong, but hey, can't blame me. I just woke up a bit ago, so I'm not running on full steam. But yeah. Oh yeah, also forgot one thing. You can adjust his horns if you want. You want them more back, like a Gundam, or more straight up. So for his accessories anyway, he comes with his most iconic weapon, his ion blaster, decked down all molded in black, but decked down this nice gunmetal-ish with a lighter hint of silver in the back here. He can hold his blaster. You gotta open up his hand for it, though. You gotta plug it in and wrap his fingers around. I suggest doing the bottom ones first, since he can is like so, and adjust his pointer. I always bend it in so you get the different angled look from. So now he can bang, pew pew, blast and bloosh, because he actually comes with his own bloosh. He comes with a bloosh. Oh, a bloosh. You can plug onto the top of his gun, and he can also be out of the way, hot rod. Oh, that just flew. Okay, that just flew. Oh, yeah, he comes with his ion blaster, and he also comes with one of his most an accessory that appeared in one episode that never appeared ever again, but became iconic to him. His Energon axe. He comes with his Energon axe. So how you get this on is you open up the panel on his arm here, rotate the hand, and boom, he has a peg now. All he has to do is just plug it in. Now he has his axe. So if I ever got Megatron, hopefully I will one day. If you subscribe, I can get some money. and we can get some more reviews out. Ooh, reviews. Yeah, he can fight Megatron on a dam. Megatron swinging a flail. Yeah, that Prime has both his weapons. But he also comes with. Oh wait. Hold up. Pull it out. Whoop, whoop. And he also comes with. It's not a Chimera class if he doesn't come with a trailer. It's not a Chimera class if it doesn't come with a trailer. That's what it comes with. That's literally what Snexy comes with, is a trailer. Which can... Oh, let me move him out of the way for now so we can actually open it up. So first of all, we're going to pop open that for now and open it up. You can't see it, but holy... There it is. Oh, I got to rebuild my thingy. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, we can pull it out for now, and it comes with roller. Oh yeah, roller and artillery cannon. Doesn't come with the gas. Doesn't come with mini characters. And it comes with anti-aircraft gun, no gas, roller. You can plug the anti-aircraft gun onto roller. So really, I mean, this has articulation too. It's swivel, another swivel. Hinge and opening claw. If it will open, there we go, like so. And then this radar dish can move around and it can open and extend. It can extend all the way out of my camera. There we go. Oh, but you can plug it into these two holes here. That's where you can plug in the anti-aircraft gun. Let me actually set my camera back down. And plug them in. If I can get it plugged in anyways. There we go. With it up and open, then you can see how tall it gets. It gets very tall. And that's up against the wall. So here you go. Here's the scale. Here's Optimus in it. He takes up most of that space, and you can see some gears and gizmos in here, which is cool because these two panels up here are based off the toy. The original G1 toy had these like actual places you put little figures in because they were Diaclone. And let me actually move him again. You can see the detailing in here, a lot of greebling and gizmos. And this little thing that used to say go, where you would fire a roller out. More gizmos and gadgets. Look, I know people don't like trailers, but when you get a trailer that is to scale the truck, I love it. Like, guys, I know people don't like the trailers. People don't like how big they can get. What about the grab? Just put them in storage. It's simple. Just make a tub for trailers. If you don't want primes with trailers, why not? I mean, yes, $90 for what? Optimus, his trailer, a roller anti-aircraft gun. So basically all of this plus two blue shoes. We're gonna put them on his shoulder for now. Okay, no, he doesn't like them. But you get, sorry, hair. Yeah, you get all of this for $90. Originally $90. Now it's $100. But I in hot take, I love this. I love the trailer. I don't know why people don't like it, but whatever. But for now, we'll put everything back up together. There. And plug roller in. You can plug roller in, right? So we're gonna actually fold this back in. So fold that down, grab the claw, and fold it like so, and rotate it in like so. And it'll just fold up like so. And there's a peg. Hold on. There is a peg here that plugs into the arm, which clips in. Now we're gonna do is fold up the sides and put this away for now. We'll put that out later. So, for transformation for big guy himself, we're going to actually remove his accessories, but keep this one hand like so. Next thing we're going to do is fold his hand into a fist again, and do the same thing on the other side. Blam. So now he has no hands. Next thing we're going to do is just quickly get him his head prepped. So we're going to keep his head forward and fold down his antennas, so you can face him forward or backwards. Doesn't matter. We're going to work on legs first. So what we're going to do is pop open these panels, his shin panels, and fold them to the side. Oh. Yeah, mine's worn out. Mine worn out a bit ago. So I'm going to be cautious. But next thing we're going to do is fold out these pegs and ports on the side of his feet. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's a peg. In this one, what I'm going to do is fold down his toes and plug all this together. Like so. You're going to do is grab his butt and rotate it down. You know, put his butt between his legs. Like so. Next thing we're going to do is fold down his toes, though I won't give you one thing. Mine is the early sample of the misaligned heels. These are supposed to be flipped, so they look closer together, but it's whatever. Next thing we're going to do is raise up his arms, and rotate him. That's what we're going to leave his legs for now. Next thing we're going to do, oh yeah, I also forgot to show you another accessory. You can open up his chest, and he does actually have the opening, that chamber panel. He does come with a matrix. That's why I forgot to show you. But he does come with a matrix, and you can just plug it into his chest. And I love how they actually did it. You have the doors, and then you have the panel that covers the matrix. Boom. Oh, that was nice. But anyways, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab his backpack here and untap it, fold it down, and grab these panels and fold them to the side. And you can see there's the grill or truck mode. Next thing we're going to do is going to grab these side panels here, and with our fingers, pop them open. Like so. So, same thing on the other side. Same thing as the first. Pop. Open. There we go. Now we can grab the upper torso here and rotate it around 90 degrees. Now we're going to work on this front piece. So, open up this front panel and fold out the sides of the bumper. And it would also fold out the sides. So next thing we're going to do is actually lower it down just a bit, so we can go to the back here and push on the grill, so we can extend it out and then fold out the other half and then fold it back up. There you can see you get his full grill. Next thing, now we can just fold in these side panels. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to the back here. Grab the robot mode grill, and first of all, before we do that, we need to fold his head up into his body. Like I said, mine's a well-used Optimus, so I'm missing a piece broke off there, so this panel's kind of hanging on by one side. But now we get to finally fold in this robot grill, and on the double hinges here, we can fold in his sides like so, until they're exactly like so. Now we can work on the arms. So we'll bring this over, fold the grill back up. Actually, correction, we'll keep it down for now, so we can actually work on the arms. So next thing we're gonna do is grab his forearms, rotate them backwards 90 until you get this panel with all the green and stuff on, and bend his elbow backwards. That's how you get his arm. Same thing as first. Rotate, bend up, boom. Next thing we're going to do is fold down this little hinge panel, this panel on the back, and adjust his arms into how a truck would look like so. So use the backwards butterfly to push in his arm, and his arm has a peg and goes into a port. His arms also have 2 ports on him, so you can plug them into that peg. So if I can get it correct, there we go. Now we can push the front back up. Boom. Next thing we're going to do is fold out these side panels of the cab and double hinge them up to the sides of the cab. There you go. Like so. So they let me show you, actually. There you go. See all these little tabs and ports? They all plug into the side here to cover that up. And finally, one of the things we're going to do is fold up his butt flaps, like so, and bend him 90 degrees, untab his waist, from here. And then you can fold in this little red panel under. Next thing we're going to do is finally, all over my camera for now, adjust him. Next thing we're going to do is pop open these rear panels of his thighs and swing them over, like so. They help form the flatbed. And then we rotate out the sides, rotate this panel so it's showing the red, and swing it around. It pegs into a port, right there, into that port. And then swing out the wheels. Same thing on the other side. Untab, swing halfway, rotate, and then swing fully. Fully, and then swing out the wheels, and Bob's your uncle. Get everything all tabbed up in a tag up, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. Well, I forgot to show you, but here we go. Last night, or Age of Extinction Optimus compared to Truck Mode Optimus. But whoop, I pulled him out, and well, here's a Hulk Buster. Here's a like a Hulk Buster, and a Hulk, like a Hulk to go with your cab. Hulk on a truck. Hulk on a truck. Hulk on a truck. Hulk on a truck. Oh yeah. Here is Optimus Prime, or 8631 Optimus Prime in his truck mode. And as you can see, I chromed out his grill, his bumper, and his headlights and his mirrors. Because they look awesome and it's chrome. Reminds me of the G1 toy. Yeah, he has some chrome splat in there. Maybe it's Energon when he ran over one of the Seekers. Yeah, no, it's one of the Energon splatter from Thrust. Oof, man. Here's Optimus Prime in his truck mode. Yeah, he has some holes in the back here, but it's Optimus. It's a G1 truck. He has the big open windows. No, he has no. Because the thing is, he has no striping. G1 Optimus in the show, he rarely had striping. He did in some episodes, but he never actually had any of the gray striping that forms his robot mode. So they didn't put any on here. So that's cool. For size comparisons, SS102, Rise of the Beast Optimus. You can see how technically you can see wow they are. Let me actually push him back into actual form. Yeah, I transform him with the legs not right. Boo-womp. Man, here's him compared to SS102 and Series Last Night Barricade. Yeah, he has all pinned wheels, so he can roll. And here we go. So let me open this so you can get a thing about him. So all these pegs and ports in here, they actually have a reason. So let me grab his blaster. You see this? This gun has some ports. And you can plug it into his trailer like so. And you see these ones here with that peg? Those are meant for his blast effects. Yeah, roller also can or the anti-aircraft gun can plug this in. Let me just plug it down. Sorry for the grayness. There you go. You can see how it fits in here. There is a peg on the back here that plugs into there. So if I can angle it correctly on. And come on. There we go. And we'll swing it over to here because we can do the same thing for his axe. His axe has a port that goes into here, like so. His axe fits in there, and then his this other blast effect goes into there. If I can find the hole, there it is. Plug, boosh. There you go. So here's all of his gun, weapon, and accessories in the trailer. So what I'm gonna do now is close up the trailer by, of course, folding it up, folding it. Woo! There we go. Now he has his trailer. So his trailer can also, if you don't want it on him, you can fold that out. Now he has the stands, or if you want it out, you can swing out these and swing down these. Bam. So now it has double support, as you can open up his trailer. You're going to have it in this form. But I don't really need it right now, so we're going to fold these back up, fold in the bed, fold up that, fold these in for now. Oh, and one thing I forgot to show you is he has another set of accessories. Let me open up the back here by popping off the back bumper and opening it up. As you can see, he comes with more blast effects. Which, these ones are for the vehicle. So, you can see these pegs. they peg into here. What are they? If you plug them into those pegs underneath the cab here, like so, bam, and he comes with truck blooshes to recreate that shot in the movie where he blasts himself up into robot mode, which is actually really cool accessories. I love these. I don't display some of my figures in vehicle mode. I just constantly have some of them in vehicle mode. But if I ever did, I would display my Prime in truck mode with these on, like so, like exactly like that, because he was like that in the exact movie. So I'll pop these off and put them back in the trailer, and then you get to finally see what this full Commander class Optimus looks like. You get that in and that in, fold up, plug, and there's his trailer. His trailer plugs into that peg in the back of the hook there. Bam! Commander class Optimus Prime in his truck mode with the trailer. Oh, baby, this is full sexy. I hate to say it, but that is sexy. I don't know why. I love if you ever have an Optimus Prime, G1 Optimus, you gotta have the trailer. It's not Optimus without the trailer in truck mode. Oh, baby, look at that. Big, nice, gray single stripe with the Autobot symbol right there. The weird circle thingy and then oh, baby. Oh, baby, this thing is awesome. But yeah, with all the wheels pinned, he can roll. But yeah, he can roll. He can hit those turns too. But that's him. Let me get everything into the final review and preparation. So, right hand of transitioning, and hand of transitioning concludes. Honestly, this is one of my other figures. I gave it a 10 out of 10 on the Blueberry scale. 10 out of 10. I love 86 Optimus. When I first saw him, I was not really mixed. I liked it, but it looked a little off. But having it in hand, oh, baby, it is amazing. It's an Optimus that can pose, can transform, and look good in a vehicle form, all in one. He can, I haven't shown you, but he can get into the infamous Optimus jumping pose. He can get into that pose without a hitch. I am glad they're reusing this mold to give everyone a chance to get the damaged variant. The one shall stand variant. I'm calling it because it has that on the box. The one shall stand variant with the damage. I love it. I adore this figure. It is one of the greatest Optimus Prime figures we have at this moment. I don't know how many people can get it, but if you can't find him, buy him. He is an amazing Optimus. He is the greatest Optimus Prime I have at this moment. Well, he is greatest. Besides, he's amazing. He's all right. I need to review this. I need to review him later on, but oh my. On the Blueberry chart, the scaleness of how awesome this is a 10 out of 10. Or even an 11 out of 10. That's how awesome this figure is. Yes, it's expensive, but it's worth it. You get all the accessories you need for an Optimus Prime from Generation 1. His blaster, his trailer, roller, the anti-aircraft gun, hell, his axe from the one episode he used it. But that is the review for Studio Series 86 31 Commander Class Optimus Prime. This is Bon Pow signing off. Not signing off yet. As usual, comment, subscribe, share to your friends for all I care. Send it to your friends who will like this. Hey, send it to let's a Hulk, for example. Send it to him. He may enjoy it. Send it to Lego Marty McFly, for all I care. Hell, even send it to a random truck you see driving past your house. Send it to that truck, not the driver, just the truck himself. Just the truck. For all I care. But thank you all genuinely so much for watching. As usual, thank you. Like I was saying again, thank you all so much for watching. Yes, I'm sorry I haven't been posting much. I've kind of been on doing my own. I've been my own personal problems I've been dealing with. So, but thank you all so much for watching. This is your Blue Rabbit signing off for today. Thank you all. Till all are one. May the force be with you all. Farewell. Peace. Left hand of ending. Woo!